Hey y'all. Um, so I'm sure y'all have all been seeing the Christmas market, Chris Kendall Mart here in Coleman, Alabama, the Hallmark town. I'm sure y'all have all been seeing the post on TikTok about it. So first and foremost, just wanted to point out that I do live here in Coleman, Alabama. The Christmas market is absolutely beautiful. We have people from out of the country that have traveled to experience the Hallmark Christmas town here. It is one of the biggest in the world. I think it's like number 3 or 4 in the world. So lots of people, like I said, have traveled from out of the country, from states away, to come experience this Hallmark town and how we put it together, and it's just a beautiful experience. But anyway, I've been seeing so many TikToks posted, a lot of negative commentary on Coleman, Alabama, saying how it's a sundown town, and that, you know, people of color are not welcome here, and that they're going to be shunned upon, basically, if they step foot in Coleman, Alabama, which could not be farther from the truth. I don't know, like I said, I'm from Coleman, Alabama. I have not once in the 24 years of living here experienced one racist situation. So I don't know if it's like a generational thing. Back in the day, yes, I know back in the day it was a little bit different, but we are in 2024, and I just want to point out that any person of color, black, white, whatever you are more than welcome in Coleman, Alabama. I don't know why it is such a topic right now, such a negative topic, that people of color are not welcome here and that it is a sundown town, because like I said, could not be farther from the truth. Like, y'all, I've been seeing post after post, TikTok after TikTok, Instagram reel after Instagram reel on all these negative talks on Coleman. And like I said, y'all, it is 2024. Like, come on, get up to date. Like, it is no longer what it used to be. So with all that being said, clearing the air, thanks for listening. Hope this gets into some of y'all's heads, especially the ones that don't even live here or not even from Alabama, because you don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, have a great day. Love ya.
People have a lot of questions. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's your girl Cindy, and I'm back again today with another gist. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So if you haven't seen the part 1 of this video, I would suggest that you check it out. Please go through my channel. It is actually the last video I just posted, and this is the continuation because people are still making videos talking about Coleman, Alabama, and of course, I thought to share. Now, I do not need to repeat what the white man said. You all heard him loud and clear. He says the city is safe for Black people. Now, people in the comments were asking him, what happens when the sun goes down? What is our fate? You know, people that look like me. This is what they are asking in his comment section, which I'm going to show you. Now, a lot of people came for him in his comments, and they stitched his video, which we are going to see these stitches, some of these stitches. And in the comment section, people were telling him, respectfully, sir, that city is a sundown city. I'm going to show you this comment. Please stay with me. Now, this video is for educational purposes only. It is not to bully anyone, nor harass anyone, but it's just to create awareness so we all can see and know what is happening on social media, especially on TikTok. Now, we all know that we are in a festive season. This is Christmas. We have a few days to Christmas, and a lot of people are looking for where to go. And I feel that we need to have this conversation. We need to talk about this so people would be aware of where they're going. So please, like I always say, do your research. Research about the city that you're about to go, so you don't, experience some crazy things. Stay with me, guys. Let's check the cities out.
Said, y'all, it is 2024. Like, come on, get up to date.
Hello, Colby. I bring you greetings from the sister state of Mississippi. Now, you know as well as I do, we live in what they call the Deep South. And living here in the Deep South comes with a lot of deep, dark history. You see, you said in your 24 years that you have been living there in Coleman, Alabama, you have never experienced anything such as what social media is saying. Now, just because you haven't experienced it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. You understand? Once a sundown town is always a sundown town. And black and brown people such as myself, we do not visit those sundown towns. So you can convince whomever you like to come to your city and see the lights. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Do you understand? And one more thing. When you said it's 2024, it's time to update. Who you talking to? Because I know you just can't be talking to a person of color. I want to know who you're talking to. Okay? You have no power. You have no authority to tell anyone of color or anyone of that matter to come on and get up to date. Mind your business. Enjoy the lights in your city. And stay out of things that you have no understanding of. Do you understand? Okay, bye.
A generational thing. Back in the day, yes, I know back in the day, it was a little bit.
Young man, you answered your own question. By you saying it's a generational thing, most racism is. Most people aren't born racist. It is bred into them based on the culture that they live in. So whether it's 1924, 2024, or whether it's going to be 3034, as long as that racism exists, it's going to get passed down from generation to generation to generation. You might not see it, but if we're telling you that it exists, maybe you should be the one to start doing something about it. Have the day you deserve.
In Coleman, Alabama, saying how it's a sundown town and that, you know, people of color.
Check this out. And I'm going to say this about all sundown towns or areas that other black folks tell you you shouldn't be around. And then you have white folks telling you that it's better now. Everything is better now. Y'all not trustworthy. Y'all not trustworthy at all. Especially about racism. Y'all not trust. See, this is the kicker. Hallmark fucked up. Hallmark to spent all that motherfucking money in Coleman, Alabama, thinking it's a nice, wholesome, it's a sundown town. And now they need black dollars. And now they need brown dollars. And Asian dollars. And Indian dollars. Except everybody's saying, wait a minute, motherfucker. Their history dictates you better not be around that motherfucker when the sun goes down or it's death. See, this is the question that I have. Where's the mayor? That's the marketing. Where's the sheriff or the chief of police talking about, no, we don't. You know why? Because they're part of the sundown town and keeping the sundown town a thing. They not rounding no motherfuckers up that do anything against people of color or black folks. They not doing that shit. They not prosecuting no shit like that. Where are the higher ups in the town to say something different other than sundown? They not there because they understand. They really don't. This is the kicker before I go. If enough white people would have went to Coleman to see all that Christmas shit, they wouldn't give a fuck if you was calling them a sundown town, because it's about dollars right now. It's not necessarily about being seen as a sundown town. They don't give a fuck about that. That's what they're known for, right? It's about black dollars and brown dollars, and please come spend y'all money with my racist ass, because we need you right now. But don't be around here around 5:30, 5:45. It's a different kind of problem. Yeah, black folks, listen to other black folks. Don't be no crash dummy. Don't be the person that's forcing white folks to be righteous and non-racial or non-racist. Don't be that one that say, oh no, me and my family gonna go. This ain't those kinds of times. It is those kinds of times. We're the ones who always thought that things were changing, but apparently not. Be safe, folks. That's all.
Hey y'all. So I'm sure y'all have all been saying
My issue with seeing this all over my FYP about Cullman, Alabama is, as a white man, what research did you do? Did you go and talk to your black community at all? Who did you grow up around? I want to see what your community looked like. Did you actually have people that looked like me in your community? And then you can come back and you can speak to me about what experiences there are. Because for you to completely ignore and negate the amount of posts that have come out in the past 24 hours alone about how Cullman, Alabama is a sundown town. And you continue to reiterate over and over again that, no, y'all can come. You're not proving your point very well in any way, shape, or form. I can tell you one thing, I'm not going. Y'all have a good time. Enjoy.
to experience the Hallmark Christmas town here. It is one of the biggest.
I don't know if this is satire, and I know it's not, because the whole thing is kind of ironic that he said he never experienced anything as a lily. If you just saw this man, he's just a regular old white blue-eyed dude. I will be real honest. And he telling us that his town, not a sundown town, because nothing happened to him. Now, I'm from the South. My family's from the South. I spent most of my summers in the South. You see me? This is what I look like in the South, in a town where people still run that motherfucker. They still run it. There are certain people, places that you do not go, and you do not let your ass be caught in at night when you look like this. And this goes for a lot of people, because y'all need to hear this too. Y'all listen to this shit if you want to. Listen to that bullshit if you want to. Because the thing is, it don't happen to everybody. The thing is, it happens to the people that you're not watching. Us. That you don't care about. Us. The people that aren't high profile. Us. That's why when elders tell you not to take your ass someplace, you don't take your ass someplace. Look at that comment section. It's rare you find a TikTok that's ratio. That comment section is growing. You better listen to people in that comment section. Take your ass there if you want to and get caught in the wrong space at the wrong time. I'm just saying, sir, it's very ironic. Anyway, what else going on? Oh yeah, martial law has been declared in South Korea. The president declared it. The parliament overturned it in a unanimous vote, even his own party. And apparently it's a part of their constitution to where once it's overturned by the party, martial law is lifted, period. And now anyone that's still doing it can be charged for like sedition or treason or some shit. And now the military has said it's going to keep martial law in place until the president says so. So that's going on. There's a postal strike going on in Canada. Just found that out. Don't know how to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah. That's the world right now. But anyway, yeah. Keep yourself safe. Don't take your ass over there. Don't take your ass over there. I know who I'm gonna listen to. Y'all want to listen to him? Y'all go. I'm sure some of y'all might have a great time. Go have fun. Us, we, BIPOC, POC. I'm telling you who you better listen to, and it's the people in them comment sections. I know what you won't ever catch me. All right, bye.
Experienced one racist.
I didn't think this would be necessary to state. White people, if a group of minorities is telling you that, hey, your town is racist, for you to jump on the internet and say, well, I've never seen it, of course you wouldn't see it. Because y'all just turn your blind eye to it, right? Y'all don't see it when black athletes are treated certain ways by the fans because they make a mistake or something like that. You don't see when black people are complaining about excessive violence towards them from police. Or you don't see when a black man is shot for reaching for his ID, an ID that he was asked to provide. You don't see black people being followed around in stores. You don't see the reasons why somebody may call the police on a UPS or FedEx driver who's just doing their job, or a realtor who's trying to sell a house. It's wild that y'all get so upset and so appalled at people discussing racism in this country or in your town. Y'all get far more upset about that than the fact that we still, in 2024, have to discuss racism in this country. But I guarantee you this, you won't come out the closet. Not in your little small town. You won't let people look at your internet history. Not in your little small town. Stop trying to lie to the rest of us. We know what the truth is. You're not going to tell me there's no racism in a small town in Alabama.
Commentary on Coleman, Alabama, saying how it's a sundown town and that.
Let's talk about it. In this man's video, he says that in his 24 years of living, he has never experienced racism or a racial moment. Well, honey, you wouldn't in a town of people that look just like you. When would you experience racism? But that's a point, but it's not the primary point. Black people, I don't give a damn how pretty it may look on TikTok. Do not take your black asses over to Coleman. It is a sundown town. I am from the Shoals area in Alabama. When I was living home, and would go to Birmingham and sometimes Tuscaloosa, I would literally have to drive through Coleman to get to Highway 65, right? And I remember like being in college and going home for holidays, and that was always a thing. My folks would make me leave home if I were going through Birmingham fully gassed, for one, and also make sure that I left during the daytime. Like, if I left later at night, I had to take 4313 to Tuscaloosa, which is a dark, curvy road. It is a more direct drive. It's quicker drive, but sometimes I'll go see my cousin in Birmingham. There were these guys that I went to college with. They played football on our football team. They were from Coleman. And first of all, I was terrified to meet them because I was like, oh my God, they're from Coleman. And then they're playing on this team with all these black dudes. This is crazy, right? I never had a bad experience with those young men. Never. And I'm going to be real. They were actually pretty cool as folks. And we talked, me and one of them, the middle brother, actually had a conversation about this sundowners. And he was like, I love my hometown, but yeah, don't you go there. And don't you get caught there after dark. This was in 2003, like 21 years ago. I remember like my folks talking about how the sign was still there. Like when I was a little girl, they were talking about the sign is still here. I'm 41. In the last 41 years, the sign was there. Hell, it might still be there for all I know. Like, do not take your black asses over there. Do not. Don't get stuck there. Don't get car trouble there. Don't get gas there. Don't be there after dark. Please know that us warning you is us saving your life. You don't want to be the guinea pig. There are black people that go and they are surrounded by others that are a safety net for them. But if I have to go with you to be safe and protected, then you should know that means we're not safe and protected. Like, don't go. I am begging you. Do not go to Coleman. I don't care how pretty lights are. You better light your ass up in imagination. You better watch Hallmark on TV. Do not go there. Please. Please, 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 I beg you.
I check the comment section of her video. You all know I always check the comment section. Now, I just want to read out one or two comments for you because people are saying that this man, he has no clue of what he's saying, or maybe he does, but he just, I don't know. But let me read out this comment for you. This person says, you, a white man, telling us, black people, that a place that was one of the centers of racism, Jim Crow, and slavery is a beautiful place and not a sundown town? You think we believe you? And then this person says, I've been in Alabama my whole life and it is a sundown town. But you are beautiful though. I just want to know your take in the comment, what you have to say. Please pause to read this comment because a lot of people in the comments are saying, no, Coleman, Alabama is purely a sundown town. Anyways, y'all, I thought to bring these videos here. I'm going to make this video another part because a lot of white people stitched his video. And I would want us to hear from these white people if they are saying that it is no longer a sundown town or it is. Because I am really, invested in this Coleman, Alabama, the Christmas market thingy that they are asking black people to come over. Because this is so weird. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.